Okay, now this morning we all know the feeling of eating too much. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, so how do we decide on the size of our food portions?
And can eating those portions slower help you lose weight? Dietitian and author Amanda Clark joins us now with all the answers. Okay, hit us with the news first up. What is the right portion at dinner time?
Well, I think dinner is one of those times where commonly we do overeat, and I think if you can get the right amount on your plate to start with, then you're far more likely to be comfortable with that. Now, the ideal way to make up your dinner plate would be that about a quarter of your plate be the protein, so your meat, chicken, fish, egg, a quarter be carbohydrate. So we've actually got a bit much on this plate here.
I was going to say, that's
huge.
Yeah.
So that's too much.
That is too much.
Okay.
So you really want a quarter of the plate, the potato, the peas, the sweet potato or pumpkin there.
Okay.
But the key to it is having half your plate salad or other vegetables. So your broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, beans, zucchini, all of those low-calorie vegetables.
Half the plate should be those.
Half the plate, and that's really the key to portion control and calorie control.
Okay, so a quarter your meat and everything, a quarter your potato and veg, and then half with the green stuff.
That's right.
Okay.
Damn, I knew it'd be something. I mean, great. It's very healthy. Now, serving size labels on food, is that misleading?
It can be really misleading. There really isn't any criteria to determine what is a serve, and over the last 20 years serving sizes have really increased. So for example, with soft drinks here, we're really being pushed from this smaller bottle to the larger 600ml bottle, and a lot of outlets now you can't get anything but the 600ml bottle.
Yes.
Now when you read the nutrition information panel, they're both one serve. You can even get a small can now, which is great, a 200ml can I found in Big W. It's one serve as well. So 200ml, 600ml,
they're all
called one serve.
And you do notice that when you go in to buy a child a drink, and there's only the big ones.
Yeah.
That's where
it's sort of that supersized me syndrome type thing. Now, you've written a book called Portion Perfection. You talk about conscious eating. What do you mean by that?
Well, conscious eating is about being in the moment. It's about really noticing what you're eating as you eat it. So noticing the way the food looks, noticing the variety you've got there, actually smelling the food. And there's 3 things to do before anything goes in your mouth. And then with every
to
mouthful...
have a good whiff of it. Why?
Yeah.
Just for enjoyment? Or
It helps your brain to feel satisfied.
Oh.
Just smelling it.
Wow.
Yeah.
With a nose like mine, that'd make a big difference.
Smelling a lot of
So
it.
then with every mouthful, you notice the texture, notice the temperature, notice all the different flavours in there. It really helps you slow right down and be satisfied from your head rather than just waiting for your stomach to say, can't fit any more in.
So that's the benefit of eating slower, is it? That's a good thing to do, eat really slowly?
Absolutely. Part of satisfaction comes from the length of time that our tongue is in contact with flavours and textures, etc. So the faster you eat, the more mouthfuls it'll take before you feel satisfied.
So you'll feel fuller by eating slower.
Absolutely.
Now what about this sort of fist size portions? Is that right on that? Is that a good...
That's about right.
And look at your fist.
Well, I'm a bigger bloke.
Whose fist is it?
Yeah, I'm a bigger bloke.
So
You're dainty.
is that about...
The bigger you are, the bigger your portions should be. So, yeah, like the ideal size plate would be about a fist size in each of those halves, those quarter protein, quarter carbohydrate, then half your plate salad or other vegetables.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Good
we've
tips.
developed a plate that actually gets the right size.
Okay. There you go. Eat slowly, smell, taste, feel the texture. Okay, I'll
Thank
have a
you,
look
Amanda.
at dinner again the same. Thank
Now,
you.
if you'd like to know more, Amanda's book is called Portion Perfection.